Hello, my name is John L Herman Jr., but people just call me Herman. What are your earliest memories? When I was 4, I got a red metal shoe shine box for Christmas one year, and my dad took me down to Sal's Tavern so I could make a little money. And I can remember as I walked down the bar shining those shoes, the clink, the sound the money made when they put the quarter or dime in the slot on the side of the box. I guess I've been a businessman all my life. Then, as I got older, I did a detour into the U.S. Air Force, where I flew jets, and later spent time as a probation officer helping people change their lives. Then 21 companies were founded, one of which bought and sold more than 300 businesses in 41 different states. I wrote 2 books about it, The Innkeeper Tales and Hermanisms, Axioms for Business and Life. And now I travel the country giving my speech, Finding Your Future, the tools you need for success. The following clips are from those speeches. I hope you'll book me for your next event, and I thank you for watching. Wow, it sure is scary out there right now, isn't it? Restaurants are going under, people are being laid off, companies are having trouble. Looks like there might not be any bonuses this year on Wall Street. Banks are collapsing. They say that we're having a lot of foreclosures, more than ever before. Looks like we're in a financial crisis. I say, welcome to the land of opportunity. I'm going to give you today some tools for your toolbox that successful people have shown me to use, and how that is going to make your life and your chances at success a lot better. The first tool in the toolbox is flexibility. If you want to be successful, you better be flexible. People with rigid thinking and blinders on, they see one thing in front of them, and that's their only goal. They're not going to win. It's like shooting darts on a dartboard, and the only thing you have is the bullseye. That's too hard to hit. That game's not going to go on for very long. I like options. I like flexibility. I want more rings on the dartboard. I want to be able to play a game where if I don't hit the exact home run, I still have a chance at some success. And so do you. So you have to be flexible. It would help to know what's going on inside the owner's mind. What's your client thinking? It would help to know how they think and what they think. And unfortunately, as most of you already know, they don't think. Let's talk about another tool for the toolbox. Finances. What a great subject for this time of the world. Finances. You have to control your finances, or they're going to control you and limit what you can do. And aren't we learning that lesson today? Learn to control your spending. Live within your means. This country's in trouble because we stopped playing the game of capitalism, and now we play a game called creditalism. That's my word, creditalism. Because people are getting more purchasing power than they have the ability to pay back. Failure isn't fatal. I actually had this printed on my business cards for years. Failure isn't fatal. When I lost everything, they didn't line me up against the wall and shoot me. They didn't take away my kids. They didn't put me in jail because I hadn't done anything illegal. This is America. It's the land of opportunity. It's the land where you can do great things if you want to. Abe Lincoln lost 8 elections. He had a nervous breakdown, and he went broke in 2 businesses. Even Lucille Ball was thrown out of drama school. And they said when they dismissed her, she lacks the ability to let go of herself and get into the character. Walt Disney was fired from his first job as a newspaper reporter, and the letter that he kept on his wall said, "Walt, you lack imagination." You've got to follow your passion in life and forgo chasing cash. People who chase money do not end up happy. People who follow their passion might end up with a lot of money. You cannot let the skeptators hold you back. Another Herman word, skeptators, skeptical spectators. These are the people who are constantly saying to you, "What were you thinking? How could you do that? Why would you believe that that would work?" Lattes where I buy a glazed donut. Bagels that taste pretty good and I'm not in New York. That's what Dunkin' Donuts has done to save itself. And it works. because now suddenly Starbucks is closing stores. Now, part of that reason is because Starbucks knew they were overexpanding when someone presented an idea to put a Starbucks inside a Starbucks. Evolve or die. The focus of your time here with each other is to find a better way to do business together. Data drives decisions is one of my mottos. You know, I never forgot that. I applied that same logic in every business deal I've ever done. Give me the numbers. She came to terms on the following thing. In 2 weeks, I would give her $10,000 cash and take over the business. And over the next 12 months, I would give her another $10,000 paid out every month out of proceeds. We signed the papers, and I walked out of her office with the biggest smile on my face. Because when I got in the car, I had two emotions coursing through my veins. One, I had just bought my first business. Two, where was I going to get $10,000?